Hey, what's up, folks? This is Chaz J, and you're listening to Conversation with Chaz. And we're talking about dating, relationships, companions, and making sure we get that covered because kind of want to stay in balance, you know. Because when you get out of balance with your mate, when you base this is all out of balance. Or if you can't really keep it all balanced, you gotta recognize your friend, associate, hey, that you're free spirited. You just gotta let your friend, associate, know that you're really free spirited, and you can turn it on and you can turn it off. I mean, if you can't get the soulmate thing down or packed, you can just be a kind of a free spirited kind of a person, So, kick it around with your friends or whatever. See what you think about it. But you're trying to get the soulmate thing down packed. Then you may want to look at mathematics. You may want to look at adding and multiplying. Because if y'all doing a whole lot of subtracting and dividing, then hey, a whole lot of subtracting and dividing. Well, that's gonna lead to breakup, divorce court, a whole bunch of separations. A whole bunch of call me back whenever. So, folks, that's what you're going to get to if it's a whole bunch of subtracting and dividing going along. So try to be based on mathematics and chemistry, because if you're based on that old stuff like she's hot and she looks good, then you're going to be more heartbroken, whole bunch of headaches, whole bunch of letdowns and disappointment. Okay, that's what that's likely to lead to if you're based on she's hot and she's good looking with a big butt, or vice versa. He's handsome, and you have no adding and no multiplying with him. Whatever your game is, ladies. So we're going to move on to universal law. And universal law, you got gender, you got rhythm, you got adding, subtracting, oneness. Hey, I'm going to be wrapped. I'm wrapped. You get a bad rap. So you want to have oneness with yourself. You want to have reflection. There's no poor reflection on me. So run down the universal law again, folks. You got gender, you got rhythm. Nobody wants to be offbeat. And if you're heterosexual, then hey, then you should think about it. If you're something else, then hey. So there you have it, folks. You got universal law and reflection, action, attraction, and to wrap it up, close it out, universal law, just say mind, body, and soul. So first you conceive it in your mind, then you can achieve it. And then finish closing this thing out, folks. It's more better to give than to receive. The Most High says, hey, a cheerful giver. Hey, I gave in a different lifetime. Say, heck with all that giving. I gave in a different lifetime. I understand, hey, you gave them different lifetime and you got played over, played out. Everybody gets played. To the point you don't want to give. And some of us, we're quick to give up giving. Ladies, we're quick to give up on the giving spirit. Fellas, we're quick to give up on the giving spirit. So, you folks, you got to try to give to those who can give to you. Not give to somebody who can have give. Give to some of those who give to you. So it may work better like that. So I'm giving this sucker's only partially putting out, doing diddly squat. And I'm up here giving this sucker, giving diddly squat. So you got to get up out of those situations. That's all you got to do. That's why we need more and more safe havens. We need less ghettos. And a ghetto is really, folks, only a state of mind. I'm just saying. You know, you may have 10 state of minds to correct. But the ghetto is only a state of mind, folks. So, there you have it, and there it is. You listen to Conversations with Chaz. And peace out.